Hello Becky, how are you? Hope you've had a good week and hope you're well. So this week's session, have you been watching the Olympics at all? I sort of got into it once they started winning those gold medals. I watched the skateboarding. It was absolutely incredible. These 13-year-olds doing amazing things. Yeah, it's just amazing. Right, okay, so this week's session, 3 lots of 15. If you're short on time, you can always do 2 lots of 15. It's very much working your back and your chest and your arms, not so much on the legs this week. So we've got, first of all, pullover lying down. So 2 things, you can either do it lying down and use the weights. We've done these before. So either use the weights, either 3Ks or use the kettlebell. So give you choices there. Keep that out of the way. Okay, so you're going to just take it straight here, lying down. You're going to take that behind your head and then back up. Okay, back to just above your chest, and 15 of those. As I said, you could use the kettlebell. She's going to make it heavier. Okay. So you might want to just bring it up a little bit so that the handle doesn't touch the ground, and just go like that. So that really works the muscles down, the big muscle down there, latissimus dorsi. Alternatively, you could grab a resistance band and stand on one end of it. You want to keep it fairly tight and just take that up and do that like that. Try and keep this side still. Try and keep your arms straight so that it comes up straight like that. Okay, and that was a similar thing. So options for you there. We've got back pec extensions. You do need the resistance band for this, and you're just going to hold it out in front, keep a little bit of tension in to start with, and then just squeeze that back, and there, straight arms. We'll work the muscle between your shoulder blades. Okay, that's where the work's coming from. Sit-ups with a chest press. Grab your 3Ks. I'm just going to use one here. In fact, I'm going to use one tiny little 1K weight in this left arm, because I think I've mentioned about tennis elbow, and it's really bad today. Not good at all. So sit-ups with a chest press. So you're going to come up, squeeze up and down. Keep your elbows out, up and down. Okay, and back raises, and down, and you can see me all right. Okay, back raises, off we go, 15 of those. Okay, so repeat those 3 times, and moving on. Then got press ups, press ups. Okay, make it a little bit harder, come right down onto your knees, top of your knees, get that body weight behind it, this way. Okay, pull ones. Pec fly, I'm going to use a tiny weight on one arm, you know these though. Okay, so turn it around, okay. Down and then back up. Just lift it a little bit off the ground and then squeeze the pec muscles here and here. Okay. Alternatively, you could do the resistance band. You'll get a fairly tight one to get the effects of this. And do it like that. Okay. Squats with an upright row. Grab your kettlebell. It's about the only leg one I think there is. squat down, up to your chin, down, up to your chin, so on. And reverse thrusts, lying down, and take your feet up and down. Okay, squeeze it up and down, up and down. Try and think about this lower tummy muscles, keeping that tight. Pull your legs up, try and keep your legs as straight as you can. And then the third little group, going to do shoulder presses. Okay, so get my nice loose weight. So up and down. Okay. 15 of those. Bicep curls, so 2 ways here. You can either do bicep curls doing this way. That might be a little bit easy with that 3K weight. So option there is grab your band. You can either do it single arm or both of them. This is actually, this is a little bit tight, this one, to do it both, but if you do it single, stand on one end, and you're just going to do like this. Okay. If you've got a bit looser band, stand over both feet and just do it like that. Okay. Tricep extension, use your 3s or use them both together is the idea of that one. It is going down and up, and keep your weights behind your arm as opposed to going right behind your head, so you're going to keep your elbows right in. Or you could do your tricep extensions using a band, single arm ones. So okay, like that. And then final thing in there, bicycle crunches. So down on the floor. Okay, so elbow to opposite knee. So that's 1, 2, and so on. Okay. So very much more on working the upper body and your tummy muscles using the weights and the band. So enjoy that one, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.